Okay then, so let's talk about the first of the 10 essentials of good research, which is that good research is not just technically strong. And I was intrigued by the use of the phrase not just, and I'm assuming that that was a deliberate choice of words on your part.
Yeah, I thought it was important to start with this one because I think there is a lot of emphasis placed on making sure that research is technically strong, and I think that's absolutely right. It needs to be. But what often happens, I think, is that all the emphasis is placed on that. And our belief is that there's so much else that needs to go on around the research to make sure that it is able to deliver that. And effectively, that's what the other 9 essentials are focused on. Are what are those things that we need to focus on to make sure the research programme itself can deliver that impact and value at the end. Just getting it technically right, whilst it's incredibly important, will not in and of itself make the research that can be used.
So does that mean, just to be a little bit provocative, that you don't think that there is room for, I don't know, really fast turnaround, really unrepresentative but stimulating interventions, research interventions that can deliver insight?
No, absolutely. I mean, it depends what the purpose of the research is. We're doing a piece of work at the moment across 10 countries that's going to be delivered in under a week, and it's a quantitative piece of work. From the client's perspective, including all the translations and everything, they're fascinated by the fact that that can be done, but they've got a very clear use case for what that research is for and what its limitations are about, and getting that right with the client, making sure that the decision they need to make in just under a week's time is going to be the decision that they can make coming out of that research. A lot of time and effort has been put into just making sure that that's spot on, as opposed to necessarily just going, oh, well, it's a fast piece of research, so those things don't matter. They still matter just as much.